Bam! What is up with the squad? It's your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies in the building. What's good? What's good? What's good? Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Let's get ready. Let's get ready for this game. Let's get ready for this game. Got the last two games of the regular season. Seemed like we just started. College hoops. But we about to get to March Madness. But here we go. Paris is in here looking for the hole. I don't know. Groovy, what's good? Kill, what's good? Janae, what's good, fam? What's good? We back. Emily, what's good? Ashley, what's happening? What's good, y'all? We didn't watch some Ole Miss basketball. We didn't watch some Kentucky basketball. Somebody help Paris find the hoes. Miracle Rider Field, what's happening? Y'all come on in. Run up likes up. I see my man talking with OC over there on the Instagram. What's up, fam? Hit me up, fam. I got to get you on the show. It's time for an interview, man. Goodness gracious. Are you too busy to talk? Let me know. But y'all make sure y'all give my man talking with OC a follow. Make sure y'all give him a follow on all your podcast platforms. We on the road, y'all. We on the road. I guess we should be. Are we in Mississippi already? Somebody tell me. I don't know. Y'all know I ain't been keeping up. I did see the pressers today. Did everybody see them pressers? Run them likes up coming on in. So we headed down to the SJB Pavilion in Oxford. Okay, Farrell said we blowing them out by 30. Okay, you don't even worry about it. Russell, I only bring the facts to the chat. What's going on, fam? Let me clean out the Discord. All right. Y'all make sure y'all get out and vote for our girls. Make sure y'all get out and get the vote done for our girls. Russell, where you got the information at? In the Discord? Is it on the Gamecocks page? Where you got that information at? Yeah, we blowing. Okay, so you think we blowing Ole Miss Rebels by 30? Okay. So, I mean, we was watching them. First of all, let me say this. Asia Petty had a great game today. 23 points, 15 rebounds, 6 assists. I still got my concerns, but a good game for her. Good signs, maybe going into March. But Limila, I believe is how you say it. I don't know. I'm going to get it right. I'm still impressed by her. Ohio State did get the win on Michigan State. Quinterly almost dropped a 40 ball on Utah. My goodness, their high score had 12 points. 75-46. West Virginia put a whooping on Utah. TCU, oh my gosh, blew the doors off Houston. But HVL, it was an HVL type of night. I said that she needed to get her name back out there. She almost had a 30 ball. Oklahoma State blew out. Well, they didn't blow them out. They beat Cincinnati by 10. Magassa, I think 12 points, 3 blocks. And UCLA just got Wisconsin by 30. I mean, just outmatched. Sarah Williams, 22 points. But again, at Wisconsin, what does it mean? You see about a low 20s blowout. Okay. 93-63. Ole Miss, your prediction. Almost up by 100. Okay. Petty was perfect from the field. Yeah, I believe she was perfect. perfect from the field. I think I saw her miss at least one free throw. Let me see. But I mean, this is against Michigan State. I need this all the time. I need this all the time. She was 11 and 11, 11 for 11. 1 and 2 for free throws. She had 15 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, just 4 turnovers. We could clean that up. But 23 points for her. But Jelani Cambridge had 33 points in 37 minutes on 12 of 22. Shooting 5 of 9 from 3, 4 of 7 for free throw. She had four rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 turnovers. 33 points. 33. I mean, listen, if you're gonna get 56 points out of Jelani and Asia, and Cody can chip in with 17, Ohio State's gonna be hard to beat. You know, Taylor Theory only had like 4 points. Chance Gray only had like 7. My girl Limbula only had like 3. Kennedy Cambridge didn't score, and then Madison Green had 2. Heavy minutes by the starters though to be able to get this one done. I see the benches starting to shorten. I still think we're gonna be the deepest team in March. I expect the Michigan to put up a bigger fight with Iowa. Whew. I thought the Michigan could give them a fight because I believe Michigan was at home, right? Were they in Ann Arbor tonight? Is that right? I see Washington beat Minnesota. Where's that Michigan game, man? Oh, 79-66. Not, I mean, that didn't blow them up. 13. Swords went for 22. A Folter, huh? Went for 24 and 11. I thought it would be Lucy, but it was A Folter, huh? All right. I think Petty just showed out because it was the last regular season home game. I'm not expecting that again. Okay, could be. Danbury Sports Highlights. What's up, fam? What's going on with you? So, those are the big games tonight. Nothing happened that really surprised us. Got some big games coming up tomorrow. See the Blue Hose lost by 7 to USC Asheville. Look, I keep a lookout on the Blue Hose. I see it doesn't look like they're gonna make it back to the dance this year. I mean, they 6 and 22, 4 and 11 in the Big South. I don't know where they stand in the Big South. I don't think that they projected to. They 8th in the Big South this year. I don't think that we are gonna see them back in the dance this year. What's up, Bree Wayne? What's going on? What you been rewatching? I'm sure you've been looking at some Gamecock stuff. What you been rewatching? But let's talk about. Listen, I don't. Ole Miss. We know that that's Coach Yo. Coach O is, one of the funnest pressers to watch. Uh, somebody was just reminding me that she's done some good things down there at Ole Miss, so I guess her seat is not as hot as I think it is. But I don't know how much more patient they're gonna be down there. She got to get the winning. Blue Hose will win the Big South and make that run to the Final Four. Okay, FM. I would love to see them there again. I would love to see them there again. But right now they're 8th. Right now they are 8th. I'm over here not feeling well. Thankful I was able to get a doctor's appointment today. I should feel much better by Saturday. Oh, miracle writer for you. Oh man, fam, sending that positive energy towards you, that healing energy. Please feel better, fam. Who else got a deep team? UConn pretty deep. They say UCLA is deep. Some people say Southern Cal is deep. I don't know. I don't. Notre Dame is not as deep as I thought they were. Any games come on TV today? So Big Ten Plus, Peacock. I think it was where the game was. Big Ten Plus, Peacock, ESPN Plus. To me, yeah, HBO showed out almost had a 30 ball, but Quinterly almost had a 40 ball. What's up, Lisa Pugh? What's good? What's good? Yeah, feel better soon. We definitely want you to feel better soon. So y'all know we coming in. Y'all know we number 6. Okay, now listen. This is gonna be 9:00 Eastern, 8:00 Central, on ESPN. It's gonna be Courtney Lyle, Carolyn Peck. I think Graham. I think is gonna be on the play-by-play for the radio. It's our final regular season road game, and then I think this is Ole Miss's final home game. So our final road game, their final home game. I guess it'll be senior night for them. We tied for first in the SEC alongside Texas. I don't know. How y'all feeling about the paywall games for sure? Only paywall games. Caroline from UConn is back. Not expecting her to make that much of an impact, but it's good that she can play. I'm glad that the kid is healthy enough to play. I was concerned that she wasn't going to play. Yeah, JJ Quinterly had 38. They only scored 78. That is correct. They only scored 78, 75, but she had 38. That's accurate. How y'all feeling about the coin toss? And do y'all know, like, will we call heads or tails, or who calls? Y'all, does anybody know that? In the meantime, Ole Miss, they coming at 18-8, 9-5 in the SEC. They fighting for seeding in the tournament, right? So it's kind of a must win for them, a chance to secure their fourth straight season with 10 plus SEC wins, right? So Coach Yo, they coming in on a high note. They had a 2-point win over Missouri. Um, in this series, I think we lead the series 31-17. Don didn't seem too happy about the coin flip. It is what it is. It just is what it is. It's nothing else. we had all the opportunities to not be in a situation where we were at a coin flip all this season, and now we here. Coin toss, yeah, for the tie records for sure. I don't think it matters about the coin toss because our goal is to win the SEC. So we're gonna be anybody who we play. Yeah, that's our goal is to win. So no matter where we got to play, we got to go win. Michigan State, big road tonight. I don't know. Coin toss for tie records. Yes. Coin toss is some bull jive. By all other conferences share regular season titles. So we will share the regular season title. It's not about the regular season title. I believe we're co-champs. This is about seeding going into the tournament. It'll be a coin flip for the seeding. We'll be co-champs. We will share the regular season title. That's not an issue. The coin flip is about seeding for the tournament. 1 and 2 in the tournament. Ole Miss, you can get it by beating LSU. Okay. Yeah. FM, no worries. So, like I said, 31-17 all-time series lead. I think we have dominated this matchup with 19 consecutive wins against Ole Miss. The last time the Rebels beat us in Oxford, it was 2008. It was 2008. Coin toss determine where the games are played. Them games gonna be played in Greenville. It's the SEC tournament. It's gonna be like a home game for us. The SEC tournament is where the SEC tournament is, right? Or am I tripping? What am I missing? Uh, I think we are probably, to me, we're the most complete basketball team in women's hoops. Tell me somebody else. I don't give a shit now that I know that. Oh, when is the women's college bracket going to be revealed? Uh, Selection Sunday is March 16th. In March, we haven't even finished the regular season yet. So brackets not coming out till after the regular season. I think Ole Miss hoping for an upset. I'm sure they are. I mean, listen, uh we rank. I believe that I hear that we rank inside the top 10 nationally in 7 statistical categories. Don't ask me what the categories are because I didn't already started my medicine. Uh, well, if she changes the lineup, what will that be? They're gonna try to come out hot for sure. Sure. We got the 5th best scoring margin in the country. We averaging about 80.8 points per game, and we're holding opponents to just about 57 points. 57 points per game. LSU is going to be a powerhouse in the women's tournament. What are you basing that on, Brian? In the meantime, the players that we run them lights up for me, y'all. The players that that I think are going to be impactful in this game is Joyce, Lay, Pow, Chloe. Joyce, Lay, Pow, Chloe. I think we're going to be kind of like the players to watch in this game. Uh, I think LSU would rather play Texas than South Carolina in the SEC tournament. Well, somebody's gonna play both, right? To get to the championship, I believe you're gonna depending on what side of the bracket you fall, you have to go through. Somebody's gonna have to go through both. I think. Listen, that freshman sophomore duo, the Midland Mob, Edwards and Fuwali is they electric, man. They're electric. Some I dropped the story today on like. I mean, argue with me in the chat. Let me know what y'all think. Malaysia is the growth that she's shown to this point of the season is just like I don't want to say night and day from last year because the numbers are almost the same. They down a little bit, but what she's added from a defensive perspective, from just the vocal leadership perspective, from the decision making, and just from the spark that she is on the team, she brings a confidence to the floor for the players that I don't even think people are really recognizing. Right, like it's a different when Lay do that little show when she do the little shoulder thing, and I caught her. I want to say Maddie did it, and Lay is on the sideline like doing the little shoulder thing for Maddie. Like it's like a she said it. She got the 803 on her shoulders, and she's showing that nobody can stop her, and she knows that now. She wasn't sure. She wasn't playing as if they can't stop me. She knows it now. Like it's embedded. She knows it. Thank you, Lisa. The number one seed will have an easier time beating Kentucky to get to the championship game. Sure, they will. We're gonna be ready. I'm hoping the refs let them play. Yeah, I don't even want to think about the refs. The refs is gonna be whoever they are, and if we are who we say we are, we have to make the adjustments based on how the refs call the game. That's part of what we've been learning this whole season. That's part of the lesson that we needed to learn how to adjust to the way the refs are calling the game. Man, y'all ain't seen Lay yet. She about to show her ass in March. Tessa definitely about to go get active. They know what time it is. But Lay got that I'm not losing mentality. So Lay is leading the charge. Joyce is just steady. Joyce is staying the course. She's just playing good basketball. That's just what she does. She's gonna play good basketball. Pow Pow's hunting the championship. She back. She got her hunt. She's back in the hunt. And the thing is, I know everybody's like, damn, Tahina's in a slump. She's in it. What? Don't believe that. Don't believe that. She's hunting a championship, and so she's doing whatever she needs to do to win. She's not shooting the three ball as much as she shot it last year, but she can. But look at all the other stuff that she does. Even the stuff that doesn't show up in the box in the box scores. The decision making, steady in the pace, being a common presence, helping the younger players know where to go, pointing and directing. Man, first bucket in Texas for Longhorns was a free throw. Insane. Really? It's gonna be 5 against 8. Yeah, we know this already. 5 against 8. Hold up, I'm confused. For the conference tournament, is not played on a neutral site, or is the site in South Carolina? The site is in South Carolina. It's just not in Columbia. It's in Greenville, right? Yeah. So it's like a home game because it's in South Carolina, but it is not in Columbia. It's not at CLA. But the fans travel. They'll be there. I want Fagan to play, not get baited for blocks. We need her on the floor. I think Fagan will lock in. Fagan's gonna make the adjustment. I'm not worried about the seniors. Like Fagan is a 2-time national champion, right? Fagan is a 2-time national champion. So they have the experience. They've won it all and they've lost it all, right? They're gonna lock in. They know what to do. Breezy will be fine. Raven will be fine. Sanaya will be fine. They're gonna be fine. They're gonna be who they're supposed to be. What's gonna be the difference maker for us is gonna be our bench. The same thing that's been the difference maker all season. It's gonna be here come late now. Like I've been saying from the beginning, it's here come late now. Cause still ain't nobody got an answer for here come late now when here come late now is really on their way. 62 in the chat, y'all. Run them lights up for me. I think the ACC tournament is also in Greenville. Or am I wrong? I don't know where the ACC tournament is. So somebody help out with that. Uh, that's right. SEC is in Greenville, and we play the first 2 rounds of the NCAA in the CLA. That's right. That's correct. I don't know where ACC is at. Greensboro, North Carolina. Greensboro, North Carolina, and Greenville, South Carolina. I mean, yeah, like that. I'm going into these last two games in SEC tournament without making any predictions this year. It really wide open. My hope is that SEC comes out on top. Okay, yeah, I don't live by the hope, but you keep hoping. I wish somebody would try to stop us. We on our way to get the championship. Greensboro, North Carolina. Yeah, I wish somebody would try to stop us. That's my energy about it. That's it. Heard green and said bet. Like, yes, everybody's in green. Everybody at the Green City. All the greens the same. But yeah, no, I'm not hoping. I'm not any less confident than I was at the beginning of this season. Now, if y'all came here thinking we needed to be undefeated to be able to compete for a national championship, well, then you came in here with the wrong energy. We play 40 minutes. We win every game that we can from November until the end of February, and then we don't lose when March comes. March and April, we go undefeated. Then the only times I need us to go undefeated. We wish they would. You better believe it. We wish they would. We wish they would. We wish somebody would try to stop us. I mean, listen, Leia is such an elite playmaker too, y'all, and she's turning her defense into offense instantly. Are y'all feeling me? Okay, I don't know. I might watch too much Gamecock basketball. But the way she's turned the defense into offense, at least once or twice a game, like it's just it don't even matter who it is coming up the floor. She's gonna get open floor steal for a lay. It don't matter who. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who it is. An elite, somebody that they call an elite guard, or somebody that's just a guard. They gonna get their cookies took. She's out here taking cookies. We watch too much South Carolina basketball. Maybe it's the best thing going. I don't know. SEC got some of the best basketball going. I watched these other. We just had Big Ten basketball on. We've been watching Big Ten basketball. We've been watching ACC basketball. It just don't hit the same. It just don't hit the same. SEC, it just means more. It just means more. So I'm SEC then, depending on the team, whew, it could go either way as far as like who's next, ACC, Big Ten. If you're talking about Notre Dame, it could be ACC. If you talking about, NC State, it could be ACC. Talking about some of these other ones, you might be like, I don't know. Big Drip said today Leia's playing her best basketball. Oh yeah, playing her best basketball right now. That's the best way to do it. Defense to offense. Absolutely. Absolutely political Lil. Defense to offense. And then Dawn said she told Lake, listen, you leaving 6 to 8 points out there by missing bunnies, by missing free throws. By missing layup. She took care of that problem. And she's shooting better free throws this year, especially in the SEC. For those of y'all that saw my story on like her per 40-minute numbers ridiculous. And I keep telling y'all, people don't be wanting to talk to me for real about it because they say it doesn't make a difference. She's only out there 19 minutes. If she was out there 40 minutes, she would be your favorite ball player's favorite ball player. If she was on the floor 40 minutes, like some of these other players that's out there, 40 minutes Lay's giving you 27.8 points, probably 6.9 rebounds, then there 4 assists, then there 3 steals, something like that. Like the numbers are ridiculous. The numbers are National Player of the Year worthy if she's on the floor 40 minutes. But because she doesn't need to be on the floor 40 minutes, she can't be considered for these awards. See, that's the part of it that don't make sense to me. That's probably part of it that had me keep watching South Carolina basketball and have me keep up here every day talking to y'all about South Carolina. Yeah, I know some of y'all probably get sick of it, but I don't care. Find another channel. Because I don't keep talking about it. I see excellence not being celebrated. I see excellence not being rewarded. I see excellence. I see excellence and efficiency being overlooked for less efficient bullshit. Let's have a real talk. Yeah, you saw it. I don't think they're ready either. It just SEC. It just means more. It's more passionate overall. It is. Lay is different. Don't think there's another like her out there. It's not. It's not. And that's not to take anything away from the ones that are out there. There's not another Hannah Hidalgo. There's not another Juju Watkins. But there's also not another Malaysia Fuwali. Stop playing her like she come a dime a dozen around here. Stop playing her like she just some highlight reel. That's a basketball player. This is a basketball player who has shown you exceptional growth from her freshman year to the end of the regular season of her sophomore year. The growth is there. You see it. If you don't believe me, go back and look. Just pull up ESPN sometime because I know y'all be having your phones in your hands all the time, right? Y'all be having your phones in your hands all the time. Sometimes just click on South Carolina, not because I talk about them all the time, but just to see, do I be telling y'all? Do I be telling it accurate? That's all. Go back and look. Like the players that y'all talk about, The players that y'all talk about, Hannah, Juju, Betts, all of them. How many minutes they play? 26, 27, 28 minutes? I mean, talk to me. At least 20 minutes, 25 minutes? At least? At least, right? Okay. Off the bench. Joyce and Lay are leading our team in points. Joyce is playing 21 minutes, averaging 13 points. Lay is playing 19 minutes, averaging 12. We the number 6 team in the nation. We had 3 losses. Best bench in the nation. They don't deserve to be talked about. Why? Because they not starting. See, let's get to the bottom. I wish that we could have a meeting and somebody would just tell me what's all the rules. What's everything you got to do to be eligible for these awards? Do you got to play a certain amount of minutes? I mean, does efficiency not count? We should be talking about them. They didn't play 28 games. 28 games. They ain't missed the game. 13 points, 12 points. They not playing 22 minutes. Oh, Joyce's 3-bag is the 3-ball is coming. She don't play fair. Referring to Lay. No, she not gonna play fair. Joyce is our freshman of the week. She is our freshman of the week. She should be the national freshman of the year. She should be the national freshman of the year. She should also be the SEC freshman of the year. And talk to me about Michaela Blakes. We can talk about it. You can talk to me about Sarah Strong. You kind of had a great game against us. Beat our ass. Sarah had a great game. Has she impacted winning more than Joyce has this year? Has she been more efficient than Joyce has this year? No. Nope. Is she shooting a better percentage from the floor than Joyce is? No. Joyce is, I believe, top 5 in the nation in shooting efficiency. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might be mixing it up. Lay gets the most disrespect. Did you see in the beginning of the year on Twitter? They were saying Kiyomi is better than Lay, and they want to head to head and send it. Yeah. Everybody's better than Lay. Remember, I was up here for weeks and weeks asking about Sarah Ashley Barker because they kept talking about she is better than Lay. Ooh, score. Hey, listen, down in Alabama, that girl scoring down Alabama. She makes a difference down there in Roll Tide. She ain't better than my Lazy Fuwali. She's not better than my Lazy Fuwali. She don't play better defense than my Lazy Fuwali. Lay is elite. I don't know. Lay is elite. I wish some of my faves could or would go to SC. They not even in our combos. Who you talking about, Queen K? It was in the beginning of the year. They tried to call Lay out. They're always trying to call Lay out. They always trying to put detours on her journey. Her journey is what it is. Apparently not, because if Lay played the whole game, they would be talking about her more. Oh, absolutely, they would have to talk about her more. DC State went earlier this season, looking pretty good right now. Listen, Michaela Blakes is the whole Vandy team because Whitest Baby played almost the whole game with 4 fouls. Because Shay Ralph couldn't afford to sit her down. She could not afford to sit her down. Even with Camille Pierre scoring, she couldn't afford to sit. She couldn't afford to sit Blakes. Barker's old as hell too. She should have been graduated. What's your opinion on Ashley Shade? I hear that she's a sniper. I'm not gonna act like I've really done a lot of research and watched a lot of tape on Ashley Mondo. Tell me about her. What's your opinion on Ashley? I don't know, y'all. I think we get ready. I think we finna go to work tomorrow. It's a late game too, so if you need to take a nap, take your nap. If you need to take a nap, take a nap. It's 9 o'clock. Okay. We holding our opponents to just about 34.7% shooting from the field. Top five in the nation in defensive efficiency. Okay. We got a dominant bench, and our size and our depth is a problem. It's been the same. I've been saying the same thing since the beginning of the season. Who's deeper than us? Who's smarter than us? Who's longer than us? Makes us a nightmare matchup. We are a nightmare matchup for any team. Some people will say most teams. I'm gonna tell y'all all the teams. Ashley Shade is a sneaky shooter. Lay is finally letting the game come to her, and this is where she's the most dangerous. She's very close to that all around player. Proud of Lay. I see the growth. She's special. Yeah, get your nap in. She's a hard worker, not athletic, but very good shooter. Better mid range, a 3-point shot. Talking about Shay. What about her defense? I think the bench is our bench is scoring about 42.6 bench points per game. I mean that team. Who is that had just had 26 the other night? They wouldn't have had a chance to just against the bench. Y'all understand that? You understand that? Oh, some nights our bench outscore entire teams. Okay, I'm saying too much. Okay, I'm saying too much. Yeah, okay. So Ole Miss got a lot on the line. I think they made like 3 straight NCAA tournament. It was Georgia. Thank you. She's the secret weapon. She plays well. It can make a difference for UConn. She hits some big threes versus SC, but her midi is the real deal. Uh oh, listen. Whoever, like I said, you pick one. Pick one. It looked like Paige and Sarah need a .5 to go. It could be AZ, it could be Shade, whoever it is. It could be a quarter of AZ and a quarter of Shade. Don't matter. If Paige has 1.5 players with her, they'll be in the national championship game. She plays good defense. She doesn't get tired. In excellent shape. Okay, Ashley Shade is not a secret. LOL. She started all last year. Not a secret at all. Okay. Um. So I guess they trying to, based on, by being just a gritty defensive team, they have been able to make, I think, 3 straight tournaments in a row. So they're trying to use this hard fought win that they had off Missouri to propel them into a win with us. But no, thank you. I know they forced like 23 turnovers and had like 14 steals against Missouri. So they got a pesky defense, but our defense is menacing. Our defense is mean. We got a nasty, mean kind of defense. I mean, and it started with Ashland's attitude. And I know Ashland ain't been on the floor in a while, but if you just notice, like all of them, when they block a shot, it's like Swatkins. It's like what would Swatkins do? So now you give a nasty little snarl. It's a nasty little look she give when she block your shot, and don't fall down when she block your shot. She gonna look down at you. She might step over you. It's a mean, nasty, disrespectful defense. It's the type of defense I like. It's the type of defense I'm here for. Let me see. No, you ain't saying too much. It's the truth. Our bench outscored the whole Arkansas team, and I assume Vandy too. Looks like it. Looks like it. She's a secret in that people don't talk about her like the other star players. Okay. 10 SEC teams will be in the tournament. 10 to 13. Mondo, our defense is suffocating. Oh, yeah. What's up, Michelle, aka 85 Fly? Mean. It's a mean, disrespectful defense. Just, who you talking to? What you said? She sure do trip me out every time. You see her? Oh, my God. She turned into somebody else. Now Fago give a nasty little look. It make you not want to shoot on her again. Tessa hollers on everybody's block, but Tessa's really quiet when she block your shot. She don't do a lot of hollering when she block your shot, but Tessa block your shot too. Either hand. I seen Tessa get a left hand block and a right hand block. I seen Fago do it too. My laser's just disrespectful with the blocks. I mean, I think Lay has probably had the 3 best blocks I've seen this season. I'm gonna tell you what they was. I think it was Missouri. She blocked it all the way to the third row, and I think it was. I know the other one was Sarah Strong. She caught her hand in the net and everything. Had her head all up by the backboard and blocked that one. Get that out of here. But the third one was a sneaky one. God damn it! I can't remember if it was Oklahoma. I think it was Oklahoma. But the play basically is the player's driving on Lay. And she got Lay beat, and Lay reaches out. I mean, she comes across her and reaches out to block the ball. And it blocks the ball, and it kind of goes off the backboard. And whoever catches it, and it's an outlet to Joyce for a score. But Lay give her this nasty look like, I don't even know why you tried it. And Lay was beat. It's in the video. If you go back and watch the video, one of the blocks that I show in the Lay video is that one. It jump starts a fast break. They're my 3 favorite blocks of the year. And they all belong to my Laser for Wiley. Y'all tell me somebody else didn't have some good blocks. SC Senior Day is probably gonna be the Kentucky game, the last game. I thought that was Iowa State. Nah, I don't think that was Iowa State. Might have. They slapped that shit into the concession stand. Yeah, she did. I don't ever forget about Breezy Hall. But this ain't about Bree Hall. This ain't about none of my seniors. It's not about none of them that's been there before. This ain't about them. They're gonna do what they needed to do. Last year, Lay and Tessa turned up. They turned up in March. They had no idea what to expect, right? Now they know what to expect. Now this is their time to show that they know, right? This is now they're supposed to pour back into Joyce and Maddie so that they're ready. So this is their time to show. I'm not worried at all about any of my seniors. He was at the UConn game, and Lay and Joyce was the only players to play with no fear. They're going to be a problem. And yeah, listen, you better understand that them two gonna be a problem, and then you gonna have them 3-point snipers outside. Bree and Tahina and Tessa. Raven gonna drop some threes too. Watch. Oh, Midland Mob. Midland Mob gonna show out. The one when she sent the ball in the fourth row. Oh yeah, that's one of my favorites. That's one of my favorites. That one, the block on Sarah Strong, but that block that she had where she stretched out and got it because she came across the girl's body and got it. The girl came with the lay and leg stretched out and got it, hit it off the backboard, and jump started the fast break. Hey Bookie, what's going on? How you doing? Double tap that screen, y'all. Help get these likes up. 87 in the chat. Run them likes up for me. Oh yeah, Lay heating up. Lay heating up. Lay's heating up and she putting motherfucking pressure. Lay is pressure. Lay and Joyce are pressured. So I went back and I listened to Lay talk about the shout out that she gave to Joyce. Lay block on the 3-pointer in Missouri. I just looked at it. Yeah, that one. She'd had a couple blocks on the 3-pointer. Like some and Lay got some of my favorite plays this year. The 3-pointer at the buzzer against Oklahoma, another one. She played. She had some beautiful work against Arkansas. She put together a magnificent tape this year of just all kind. I mean, assists, steals, blocks, threes, attacking the basket, uh, making the right decision, pace and space. I mean, she's having a great season. She's having a great season. Now, okay, I want to talk about a little bit about Ole Miss and some of their key players, and I want to know. Oh yeah, Lay and Joyce are pressure. That's motherfucking pressure. They are pressure. 8 and 12. And see, everybody keep forgetting. Ain't no because we ain't said it in a while, but everybody is on some pray for two, play for two. Because see, two is also part of the Midland mob. 2, 8, 12, Midland mob, right? Them. If y'all don't see Ashland's fingerprints all over this thing, y'all not watching. Y'all not watching. This is Ashland's attitude. This is Ashland's attitude on full display. Love the game, especially how Glasses was acting like she know how to play. Yeah, you see her. You see her turned up. You see her turned up. Oh my gosh! Now she got a little bit of confidence. She's level of comfortability is there, and I'm loving Lay's confidence in the post game pressers. She talking her shit. She's talking her shit. She said she didn't mean it when she said when they finally catching her passes, but in a way she did. In a way she did, not in a bad way, but in a way like finally, yeah, they got it. I get it, but I'm scared for our competition from everybody. She's scared for everybody we gonna play. She meant that. She meant that, and they should be scared. She trying to tell y'all like FAFO. Listen, I done figured this thing out, and y'all was counting me out. Y'all was counting me out. Y'all was counting me out. Y'all was out here giving away trophies and making people the best thing in women's college basketball before their careers is done. It's only my second year in this thing, and y'all disrespecting me because y'all calling these people all of this and not considering me. And I'm the most outstanding player in the SEC tournament and a national champion as a freshman. See, to me, right now, we should be talking more about Flau'jae and Malaysia than some of these other players because they national champions. We talk about people that ain't won shit a whole lot. Knock on them. Look, I get it. They got game and they won a lot of games, but they ain't won the big games. I was at the UConn game, and Lane and Joyce were the only ones to play with no fear. Yeah, yeah, that was it. Did you see her? I'm so proud of her coming into her own. I think she's getting it. I caught that part. Dowda is getting a lot more comfortable. Yeah, she is. I was like, look at that baby. Are you saying the others were afraid? I didn't see that. No, I don't think that they were afraid. I don't think that they were afraid. I wouldn't say that they were afraid. I felt like Lake came like, let's turn up. Let's go get it. And everybody didn't necessarily punch at the same time. What I said was I felt like everybody threw a punch at some point in the game, but I never felt like we threw a punch as a team. And I felt like Lay and Joyce punched more often than the others. But I think everybody threw a punch at some point in the game. But we never just punched. We never just smacked the shit out of them like the Gamecocks do. It was like I don't know. It was weird. It was like we was off beat. I feel like we was more off beat than anything. You thought they were scared to score? Okay. Yeah, ain't no damn rings. We keep talking about them like they done won something. We keep talking about them, but we don't talk about the ones that done won something. Ain't been a champion that last champions was in the SEC. We should be talking about them more. And I told y'all I felt like LSU was the second best team in the SEC, and they would beat everybody except us. They lost to Texas. I didn't expect that. Yeah, they weren't offensively aggressive. They let UConn take them out their comfort zone. Okay, if SC can handle Tsunami Tennessee, we should be able to beat Ole Miss, but it would be chaotic. They would probably try to attack the paint. That's what they do. Okay. We never punched at Sink Cess. We were off that UConn game. And we were just off beat. Scared to score and miss because it'll be a bad shot. He did say that Cess agreed. 8-12. Finds a way, even when the defense collapsed on them, they create their own shots by any means necessary. The other thing about the UConn game was I just felt like for Lay and Joyce, it was different. Like it was a home game, but it was a home game for them. Like they was at the crib. Like this our crib. It ain't like we just here going to school. This ain't our second home. This the crib. So I just felt like they punches was a little bit different. It just felt different. Yeah, it take 5 fingers to make a fist. For real, it take 5 fingers to make a fist. I agree with that. And we were talking about like just people that who on our team can go out and just get a bucket, who can go and just create a shot when they need to. Lay, Joyce, in that game, they showed that skill set. They showed that skill set. It meant more for Joyce and Lay, and they played like it. I'm at the crib. I'm playing in front of like I'm supposed to come beat UConn at the crib in front of everybody. And then too, this is their first time to play with each other. And I didn't realize like when Lay was like, "Hey, like it means something to our parents." Like then I was like, "Oh shit, this is something they've been talking about since they girl. Wait till they both at South Carolina. You got to think about that, right? They 12-10, 10-8. These parents seeing each other Saturday after Saturday, AAU after AAU, middle school after middle school, high school after high school, on opposite sides. Maybe sometimes on the same side, I don't know, but for sure on opposite sides. Oh man, where did they get a chance? Where did they get a load of our kids together? Where did they get a load of our kids together? This is the first time now. This is our kids together on the floor. Hell yeah, it meant something to them. Hell yeah, they wanted to win that. They're not gonna have Paige back in CLA again. They don't get that opportunity again. They don't even know if they're gonna play UConn again because that deal hasn't been extended. So hell yeah, it meant something different. They've been waiting their whole fucking life to do this. Man, when we get a chance, we gonna tear somebody up in the CLA. What? Hell yeah, it meant something different. So okay, never mind. Y'all don't want to talk basketball. Okay, what else y'all talking about? What else y'all talking about here? Cause let me see. Rolls Royce, Joyce, and Lake can get a bucket when needed. For sure. UConn play like we UConn players thought, wanted, and had expected this roster to play. Now we're watching to see what we doing going forward. Good point. We fans, not players. If you think about it, Lane Joyce can make their own shots, and everybody else usually score within the offensive scheme. That game had me livid. I was pissed that fucked my day up. I was mad at everybody. It wasn't the kids. It was how bad it was. Facts. And my Ole Miss or SC, you must ain't been here before. Lay and Joyce, were the leaders of their teams in school, so they just take over. SC has helped them to learn how to play that team ball. But when it's takeover time, they do it. Yeah, for sure. Tell them. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know you never been here. The name of the show is Gamecockin. I'm a Gamecocks fan. Join the conversation or not. No, I'm going quiet. Shh, pay no attention to me and or those Huskies in the corner. We know Mondo been high on UConn since the SC game. Until us for sure, we are. Yeah, we the measure stick. We are the measure stick. We this is a South Carolina channel. What's scary is that Lay is even better than what we see now. Hell yeah, she's better than what we see now. She ain't even showed her whole bag. She ain't even showed her whole bag yet. She just getting comfortable. She's just stepping into leadership now. Last year it was just about learning how to be a college player. Last year was learning what is the standard. Last year was learning how to go win a national championship. Now this year is how do you go lead somebody to a national championship? That's different. That's different. And these is all lessons that that she's got to be able to get under her belt. Like Dawn said, it's nothing that they're taking away from Lay's game. They're adding to it so that she's ready to go be where she wants to go be, which is ultimately as a pro. I love Lay's interview. I thought after that, and there are people out here who want Lay to transfer. That ain't happening. SC and playing Joyce just means more. Oh yeah, stop trying to put these detours on this girl journey on her path. She knows exactly where she's going. Keep going this way, Lay. Keep going this way. I don't let nobody detour you. I ain't been that high. I don't speak on them often. I ain't been that high. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh no, fam. Wake your ass up and get some coffee. Yeah, wake up. Wait. I know Key ain't trying to go to sleep. Emily. So yes, but okay. Let's because we got Ole Miss coming in. Y'all tell me what y'all know about these players. I don't know a lot about them. Madison Scott, I believe, is a graduate student. I think, but maybe just a senior. Looked like she averaged about 12 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Kennedy Todd Williams, another senior, 11.4 points, 5.2 rebounds. Sierra Chinu, I hope I'm saying her name right, 11.1 points, 2.7 steals, and then Star Jacobs, another senior. So they got 3 seniors and a freshman. Look like that they coming to the table with 11.5 points per game, 6.8 rebounds for Star. It's, looks like Madison is like the heart of the Rebels from what I was watching today, leading the team, I think, in points and assists. And it's Chinu, if I'm saying her name right, even though it don't look like Chinu, I think it's Chinu. She got a defensive presence that they're hoping is going to disrupt us. So I'm looking forward to that matchup. I'm looking forward to who they're going to put Chinu on. And then to pick up the big girl listening in. Okay, tonight, drive safe, fam. Can I change my mind and tell them I want to leave at 11 instead? What? I only know my little baby, and that's Madison. Okay. She been in Ole Miss 10 years. Don't do that. I like Madison game, but she not consistent. Is Madison, where do y'all have Madison going in the draft? Where do y'all have Madison going in the draft? Let me know. Every time I watch Ole Miss, they miss so many shots. Defense is is definitely they staple. They're not a scoring offensive team. Not this year. I might need to get up and walk around. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, I'm laid back in this chair with my feet kicked up. Oh yeah, you finna be sleep. Scott's a senior. It's her and Todd last year. Where y'all got her going in the draft? Yeah, they got KK Deans. What's up, y'all? They'll bring the defense with that offensive struggle. Shonda Doe Ray. What's up, fam? How you been? Fam? Come on in, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming in. 94 in the chat. Run them likes up for me. Late second round. Okay. Y'all know it's true. Have y'all checked out the recruit, Ivana Wilson Manyaka? No, I have not. And you said spelling, and pronunciation is probably messed up. And Madison don't always shoot well. She have on nights and off nights. Okay. What up, Teddy 80? Was good? Oh, wait a minute. You don't think Madison Scott makes a team? Spoiled brat, really? Talk to me about that. Why not? Just not talented enough? Do you see like Athletes Unlimited? Do you see international? You just like she can't be a pro? What do you see? Let me know what you see. You say no, she can't help nobody. Okay. I don't know. No, go ahead and stay since you have your Your word. I don't want people at your job acting funny, talking shit about you ain't stay. Okay, this class is just after the first 8 picks. I don't know if it's maybe Madison go second round. I don't know. So I think the class is meh anyway, and I don't even know if it's after the first 8 picks the way they trading away 2 and 3 out here. They giving them away. Uh Hope Mississippi State upset Texas. Jacayla, we'll see what Jacayla can do. What does she do to make a team? 12 points. I don't know. I also say Madison will go in the second round, but I'm not sure she makes it either. Not this season. Okay. Remember, y'all, all these new teams coming into the league now. Okay, Maddie will get drafted. She's 6'3" with 6'7" wingspan and mid range shot. Okay, so you got her getting drafted and sticking. Can she go straight to the league? Does she need to go to the AU, unrivaled, international, or just straight to the league? Let me know. Kennedy Ty Williams. Y'all got an opinion about Kennedy Ty Williams, Star Jacobs, Sierra Chanu, if I'm saying her name right. Any thoughts on them? Uh, you know, I know Chanu is the defensive presence. So the thing about it is, I thought this class was good, but I think I'm the only one who thinks that. Um, so I think for me, spoiled brat, I thought that the class was better when I was looking at them on paper, and now that I've seen this class play this season, I'm like, a lot of y'all know. A lot of y'all know. I'm going for state too. Not trying to have this coin toss situation. Right? They giving up the picks like it ain't nothing. Like, yeah, no, if we can't get Paige, we're cool. Like, we're cool. She'll get drafted, cut, then go overseas. Okay, Todd Williams not getting drafted. Well, okay. Star plays well for them on offense. I could agree with that, Sess. Okay. Um, right, they giving up the picks like it ain't nothing. Yeah, I'm concerned. Like, I was excited for this draft. Like, yo, this is finna be the start of the dominoes falling, and then I'm looking at them, y'all, and I didn't want to say it. I mean, I didn't want to say it. I'm glad that y'all brought it up because I've been looking at them for a minute now. I've been looking for a minute, and it's like I don't know, it's something, but it's kind of draft class. I'm just listen. This is not. It's very few. It's very few. Argue with me in the chat. It ain't that many. Citron is projected to be number 3 overall. This is a shitty draft. With 38 people got to get picked, and some teams already got 14 players on the roster. Yeah, they gonna get picked. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, they pick. They pick all the way through the draft. Then you get picked, but do you stick? You got to pick and stick. Pick and stick is the name of this game. You got to get picked and you got to stick. What up, though, Louis? What's happening? Some of y'all called it. Gino and Paige that had enough of one another. Mondo, why you saying that? Where did that come from? Damn, she's supposed to be by number 3. Do you think that a lot of the players that's eligible may not come out because they see that a lot of the picks are being given up? Some of them, but some of them need to come out because they're not going to get picked or stick next year, right? As now, because we finna move into like 26, 27, 28, and you got some of them have to get picked and stick right now. They won't next year, but that's okay. Let me see. Very few will stick. Yeah, me too. That's what Shonda Duray. I call it a fashion show. Everybody get dressed up, get a new outfit, almost like a college prom or something. Take your date, eat dinner, be proper, take some pictures. It'll be a great story to tell somebody because a lot of y'all not gonna be in the W, but you'll be able to tell about the time you got drafted. But you're not gonna get signed. Just the nature of the business. Just the nature of the business. Yo, we need 29 likes, y'all. Run them up. 89 in the chat. Double tap on that screen. Hit that like. If you're watching on TV, scroll up to the right. Hit that like on me, please. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that's that. Come on down. Yeah. Yeah, they wave your ass. They sure will. Plus all them overseas players from last year are coming. Yes. Hey, Mondo, why you say that? The league is expanding. Madison will have a chance to be in the league. The league is expanding. That don't mean it should have a chance. Because this class is blah, maybe more players get drafted that normally wouldn't, but some still won't stick. In like Amore, HVL, maybe HVL sticks for marketing reasons. Amore is going to stick for marketing reasons too. Think about the political climate of this country. Think about all of the money that they just made off of having Caitlin Clark as a face of a franchise, and then think about what people's mindsets are going to be in some of these markets. They'll stick. AZ needs to come out. Gino talked about their love-hate relationship. She wants to do what she wants to do, which sometimes doesn't mean taking over a game. She likes to differ. I can see that. I notice Powell is initiating offense from tip off. I don't know if I like that. Okay. HBO and Amore will make a team. They will. Good point about getting picked and sticking. Sticking with the team is the thing. I think Flage is WNBA eligible. You think she should come out, or she will? So here's my thinking about Flage. And I'm not an LSU fan, so y'all can tell me what y'all think. But here's what I think about Flage. Flage might as well come out. She got the national championship that she's gonna get. There's nothing coming in the LSU next season that's gonna help them win a national championship. And I don't have them favored to win a national championship this year. Although I do have them being able to get to the Final Four. I don't have them favored to win a national championship. So for me, for Flage, what else is it for her to do there? What else is it for her to do there? I feel like the development that has come from for her game, like she's done as much developing as LSU is going to do, and the development that she's doing now is kind of like her outside work and what she's learning that she needs to work on as she meets with and hears from WNBA execs. So for me, Big Folk can go. Big Folk can go. Big Folk coming into the draft shakes this draft up. If Big Folk comes into this draft, then people probably want their picks and shit back. They want their picks back if Big Folk enters the draft. Amore has Olympic experience. Yeah, I meant to say doesn't mean taking over. Okay. Flage basically said she wasn't coming out. She's been talking about her senior year. They giving up the last picks. They will get at a steal though. Those contracts though gonna hit a little different next year. They are. Got to come out with a bang. It's hard to stick. Zaya Cook and Destiny Henderson is playing the turkey together. Zaya Cook just signed with Seattle though, didn't she? She got a job for next season, I believe. What's amazing about Amore, you were saying during that LSU game that Georgia is a problem for who, and then LSU shut her down in the second half. Well, I don't know that she's a problem for anybody, but she scores. She's got the look. You talking about Georgia Amore? She's gonna stick. LSU has some nice girls coming next season, but they are freshmen, so there's that. And they're guards. They're guards. Their challenge this year wasn't that they didn't have the guards. Their challenge this year has been the size. ADR is still going to be ADR next year. Samaya Smith is still going to be Samaya Smith next year, and Jersey Wolfenbarger is still going to be Jersey Wolfenbarger next year. They're still going to be who they are. No, she's not looking to shoot, but pass in the post. I'd like for Raven to initiate the first offensive set to get Power look at the basket. Okay. So I don't know, y'all. That's my opinion about Big Foe. To me, Big Foe is a champion as a freshman. Should be playing for a championship. But I don't know that there's enough there for her to play. So nothing else to prove unless there's some records that she wants to break. She could go. Why are we talking about ADR? Because that's the big. That's the big on the books for them right now. That's the only big I could talk about. I see what you're saying, but that might be their plan. Seattle is gonna have to make a lot of cuts. Yeah, I mean a lot of people are just on training camp contracts. Yeah, I was thinking that Flage should come out since she got that title, and I'm with you on LSU not having a team next year that wins the title. Yeah, they don't have a big coming unless and and that's not to say that Kim won't pull a big out the portal from somewhere. I don't know because people have been telling me about getting bigs out the portal. So maybe there is a big that's coming for them, or maybe ADR is going to be better next year. I don't know. I can't say what. I don't pay attention enough to what their development regimen is to see if there's development that ADR can do in this offseason that she couldn't do in this last offseason because of the surgery, right? So what I'm not clear about is how much of ADR not being developed right now is about ADR being hurt, and how much of it is about just LSU not being the best place to develop her. That I don't know. An LSU player, fan would have to tell me that. Yeah, LSU has the number one class. Kim got 4 McDonald's All Americans. They should run it next year, but they're all guards. They still won't have the same size. They still won't have the size. And run what? They should run what next year? I smile. When LSU won the championship, they were a 3 seed and not expected to win. Anything can happen for sure. Moki is known for stealing players at the last minute. If them girls stay, I'll see Jay Kent. I see Jay Kent got her ass out of there. Yeah, well, Jay Kent is at Texas A&M. She's with Coulibaly, right? Well, where Coulibaly was. Perhaps I'm old school as a black woman, especially. I think big folks should finish school. Anything can happen. Just because they leave school early don't mean that they haven't finished school. Don't get those things Don't misconstrue leaving and going to the Dub and not having a degree. I think she got $1 million. She can get her degree finished now. Paige graduated from college last year and she's playing basketball this year. So let's not mix up those things. Nobody said that they had to leave without a degree. So I'm not sure where that came from. I'm definitely not sure where that came from. But yeah, okay. White refrigerators everywhere. FM, can you really steal a player? You talk all the time about Aaliyah Boston getting stolen. What are you saying? Maybe ADR is not bought in. She doesn't seem to be a hard worker. I don't know if she's not a hard worker, but LSU just may not be the place for her. I love them, but I don't think anyone would have had them beating SC. Just Iowa not beat them, just like 2017 when Mississippi State beat UConn. Yeah, I mean, we could say woulda, coulda, shoulda if FC would. If I'm gonna say if SC makes it to that championship game, we beat LSU, but that's not what happened. LSU beat everybody that they had to hold up that national championship trophy, and I respect them for that. We didn't do the fucking we needed to do to even be there to see if we could hold up the trophy. So the woulda, shoulda, coulda don't matter to me. They did. So I have to give them that. I agree. Enjoy your college years. Yep, Kent went where she could start. True. Yeah, they still graduating. Yeah, I mean, Angel left school and was still, I think, working on schoolwork when she was still getting ready for the WNBA. So it doesn't mean that you don't graduate. Beyond disappointed with Del Rosario. Yeah, you did. Come on now. Plus, Flaw Man is in school. She won't leave him next year. Okay. I mean, I guess. I mean, and I don't get that because if he's gonna go be who he's gonna be, which is an NFL player, and she's gonna be a WNBA player, like they're gonna have to figure out this long distance relationship, unless it's just, hey, we can still be close for another year. And Flau'jae owned 20 acres and probably got at least $1 million stacked up. If she don't want to come out, she don't have to. But if she comes out this year, she shakes up the draft. Y'all stole her. I think Rosario will be at Syracuse next year. Interesting. I think Henny will have a better chance to get back in the league when Toronto and Portland come aboard in 2026. That will be 3 expansion teams. Well, I mean, you gotta fill up Portland next year. Portland coming on this summer coming up, or they gotta wait and come with Toronto. I don't know why I thought they was coming on this summer. Am I mixing them up? They gotta come with Toronto. And then who's after? So it's Portland and Toronto 2026. So that would make, who's this last one that they just said? Cleveland? Is Cleveland 2027 or would they make 2026 too? Y'all let me know. If the Mystics can come out of this draft with AZ, Malonga, and Morrow, that would be one heck of a lick in some kind of way. They get Kennedy, make some calls, Sydney, Uwe. You can call Kennedy. I think the Mystics ended up with 3 picks in the first round. Is that right? Mondo say we stole Aaliyah Boston. If you ignore a player up until they are preparing to sign for another school, they offer something at the last minute. That's a steal. It's like many leave with degrees, many people leave without. Sure they do, but not these kids. So I don't know about it at LSU, but I think Don's graduation rate is about 95% or something. So the idea of kids leaving without a degree nowadays, especially in women's college basketball, to me is rare. Why would you, all of the stuff that they give you to be able to get your school done? Nah. Tell me some key players that are in the WNBA right now, Queen K, that don't have degrees. Tell me those that left and got to the WNBA without no degrees. Please let me know. I'm just curious because I can't think of one. Let me know. Flau'jae definitely wants her degree. She doesn't have enough credits to graduate yet, but she can easily do online school and be in the WNBA. She can. Lue just vouched 2025, Toronto and Portland 2026. Okay, thank you. Shania Barker's planning on doing. Gonna be interesting. Oh, the Mystics get Morrow too. Okay. LSU also needs a point guard play to improve. Who's going to run the point next year? It's 4 guards coming in. You got the #1 recruiting class in the. Come on. I mean, what are you saying? I don't know why Jada Richard ain't working now. I like Jada. Sub kid working at you. Who stole Boston? Boston was never going to go to Gino. I saw Boston Mama still attend some SEC games. She even attended SEC tournament last year. Fuck Mondo saying? She said she was stolen. Very few women leave without the degree. Last I remember is Jewel Lloyd, Notre Dame. And did she finish? For some reason, I thought Jewel even went back and finished. Did she? I may be mixing her up. Poe will be at LSU next year. She should be, right? she still got eligibility, and she's waiting. It would be nice if she could be there next year and get whatever this NIL thing worked out, where she can get some NIL money. Definitely am here too. Okay, Big Drip's graduation rate is high because she's all about education, and she has 2 players on the team now with their degree. Oh yeah, for sure. Let's keep hope alive. You talking about Bree and Sanaya? I don't know if any of those new girls are point guards though. I thought they were wing players. I know Barrages. I don't know all of the players. I know it's the #1 recruiting class and a lot of guards, but I, like you, thought Jada Richard was going to be the guard there. Kennedy was at Texas A&M. So Kennedy didn't graduate? Is that what y'all telling me? First person to congratulate Dawn after winning the national title was Mama Boston. Cleon Boston. Poet is a senior, but she is a transfer senior from a JUCO with the two extra years of eligibility. Somebody remind me how that goes. She did go back and finish, but she went into the draft her junior year without the degree and went back and finished. Okay, thank you. Who's the third one? Poet should leave if she has a year left. She will not see the floor next year. But Poet should leave and go where? FM? Where's Poet going in the draft right now? I'm being honest. You ain't even seen Poe on the floor this year. The last time you seen Poe on the floor, the last time I seen Poe on the floor, Lake went ha, and she shot an air ball and went almost and went straight to the bench. Leave and go where? Where's she going? If she can play basketball again next year, she better try to play basketball. Man, unless you telling her to leave and go to another school, like get in. I don't even think she can get a transfer portal. I think she got to stay at LSU. No, she is that how it work? Let me know, y'all. Let me know. Come on, talk to me through that one. Because leave and go where? Goodness gracious, no. Boston attended numerous UConn games. We really thought we had her. Yes, I'm crying over spilled milk. She was just using y'all for the games. That was something to do. I can go to the UConn game. That was nice of y'all. Thank y'all. That was nice of y'all. Thank y'all. Texas A&M typo. Mama Boston. She's serious about Dawn and SC. She is. This is Poe's 3rd year with LSU after transferring from JUCO. Mondo about to catch these hands. No, don't fight over somebody that is a Gamecock. You gonna fight him over somebody that's a Gamecock? No, that girl's a Gamecock. It said on her degree. No, you ain't gotta fight him about that. No, it don't say nothing about UConn. Don't worry about that. Save your hands. Save your hands. Save your hands. Yeah, she loved Don. Kima Bree, Pal. Poa played a lot in that Texas loss. She don't play about South Carolina. Play most of the Texas game in the loss, and so then leave and go where? Strong attended almost all UNC home games that committed to UConn. Poa ain't going no damn where. I was just okay. Poa hasn't done anything since she hit her head last year. Also, she missed the first part of the season, got suspended, and hasn't played right any of the year. You and that airball dude to like, yeah, you seen it. Y'all seen that? Yeah, that happened. Lady didn't even put her hand up. Rewind's too violent. I'm trying to control. I told her to keep her hands down. She gonna quote her scripture and pray. Oh. Yeah, Rewind and Mondo. Y'all at it right now. All right, so I was asking y'all if Ole Miss is gonna be able to handle the bench work that we're gonna give them, because they got to be prepared to take them fresh legs all game long. If they struggle with fatigue, they over. It's over. This Ole Miss can force 21.5 turnovers per game. It's one of the best marks in the SEC. We got to take care of the ball, but we lethal in transition. Lethal, and we thrive on turning defense into offense. So if we limit turnovers, we control the pace. We win this game. Facts. We're the fans that I got my boots on the ground. Sorry, y'all. Just singing. Well, I love her, and that was my baby, but I got to keep it real. But I agree. Poe hasn't done much of anything. Yeah, all love. Facts. I understand. Neither team this year is really relying heavily on the 3-ball. Tessa, Bree, their threes can be weapons for us. But Ole Miss, they at the bottom of the SEC as far as like 3-pointers go. It's gonna be a battle in the paint. Chloe and Joyce, Sanaya. We gotta win the battle against Star Jacobs and the rest of them. So I think we're battle tested. They play us tough. We went to overtime in 23. I think it was 23, 22, 23. They're gonna have to try to disrupt our rhythm and force turnovers. And we gotta be locked in and taking care of the ball. But if they can slow the tempo and try to create transition opportunities, they can try to keep it close. But as we've seen, expect Everton Fuwadi to lead the way. Uh, as we go for 20, our 20th straight win in this series. I told y'all it's gonna be on ESPN at 9 o'clock. I think we're gonna wear out Ole Miss. They look tired in the Tennessee game. Oh yeah, I'm expecting us too. Emily Jones just flopping. Who is the NCAA dark horse? I don't know. My dark horse right now is Louisville, but I haven't really picked one for March. But that was my dark horse to start the season. Ole Miss is going to struggle to score against the Gamecocks. Yeah, but they're going to try to put the defense on us. So we got to be prepared for that. We definitely got to be prepared for that. So what else y'all got going on here? Okay, yeah. It's in the Gamecock room. Y'all make sure y'all get them votes in for today. Do not miss them votes. Ole Miss is one of those teams I wouldn't want to see early in the tournament. They should have beaten USC. Tennessee is definitely a team. Also, I wouldn't see early. Well, we'll see about Ole Miss. Tennessee, I'm not worried about. They three ball don't travel. They three ball don't travel. I haven't not thought about first team All American picks, but they would probably be dinner all Gamecocks. I'm being honest, but I'm biased. Probably Hannah's probably up there. Leia's probably up there. Joyce is probably up there. Um, I think Betts is probably up there as the most effective big out there right now. So I don't know. I know that they not. It's not going to be about efficiency and excellence. So I really don't think about the All American picks. But I got you. Tennessee, Louisville, and NC State could surprise. Okay, we talked about Tennessee last night. Question is, will their three ball travel on a neutral site? I don't think so. We watched Kentucky versus Ole Miss, and Amore blew by Ole Miss and went to the rack. They look too slow. Oh man, you stuck on that blue by. It may travel since it means something. Well, it should have meant something. It should have meant something to be in a better position for the SEC tournament and everything. It's gonna mean something in March, but it didn't mean nothing when they could have made it easier on themselves. I don't know that Tennessee could just turn it on like that. I don't think any freshman will be first team. That don't mean that they shouldn't be. I got a freshman leading a top 10 team in points off the bench. Yeah, that's the thing about Tennessee when you live by the three. Oh yeah, you die by it for sure. NC State was one game so far. I'm looking at their body of work, so I got to see more. Let's see how they do in ACC tourney. Yeah, let's see how they do in ACC tourney. In ACC tourney, I picked. I think my call was Notre Dame, Louisville. I'm sticking with it. I think you saying Amore look like who? AI out there? Yeah, I think I must have had the video playing on two times on hyper speed or something. She wasn't looking like AI. Y'all stop. He was not looking like AI out there. Okay, so y'all, for those of y'all that have a score, give me the score and give me the leading point getter. Give me the score and the leading points. Score and leading point getter for tomorrow night's game. I thought Ole Miss did good against Kentucky. They did good in the paint against the bigs. That's how they won that rebounding. Okay. Is NC State looking like the team who made the Final Four last year too? They're rounding into it. But what I don't know about NC State is this last game that they just played. Did they really turn a corner, or was Zoe Brooks ready for? Or was Zoe Brooks ready for Hannah? I smile. You think we're only going to win by 1 point tomorrow? God damn. Joyce will get the most points. We only gonna win by 1 point, as far as I smile concerned. That's nasty fucking work. Uh, 81-61. Pow goes off for 20. Interesting. Okay, Pow going off. I smile, just kidding. Yeah, the math ain't math. And I got 84 in the chat, but I'm only seeing 45 likes. Please double tap on that screen and hit that like. Hit the three dots, hit the like. If you're watching on TV, scroll up to the right, hit that like on me. Amor got to be on my NBA 2K. Look like AI. I ain't got time for y'all. 85-65. I don't have a score as long as we win. 4 SC players in double figures. Win by 15. Okay. Interesting. Well, we shall see. Game time tomorrow is at 9 o'clock. No predictions this way. Just win and have fun. Brooks was ready. So you think Brooks was ready more than NC State has turned the corner? Okay. I don't like predictions of score. But if Ole Miss hits some shots, I got SC by about 10, 15. If not, then SC by 25. All right. 9 p.m. is crazy. Why? Why is that crazy? Why is that crazy? What else is going on in South Carolina that the game got to be at 9 o'clock? Something else going on down there. Something else has to be going on to push the game back to 9 o'clock. Unless we're on ESPN and we got a double and they got a double header on or something tomorrow. That would be the only other thing. What what did I do? It's a toss up for most points. At least 4 Gamecocks in double digits. I got to take a nap for tomorrow. No, it's at Ole Miss. It's lots going on here. Stop it. No, that's what I meant. Like it's something else going on to push the game back, but it's in Mississippi, so it's probably starting at 8 o'clock Mississippi time. So that's probably why it's late. That's prime time, baby. I didn't mean it wasn't a lot going on there. I know it'd be a lot going on there. That's why I was like, oh, these kids be running you. I'm sorry. But by 9 o'clock, you should be able to rest and everything. Just watch the game. Chill out, head into Friday like that. I took it back, but I really meant like it's a lot of stuff going on. Like it was something, there was something going on as if there was another game going on or something. But also, this game is on ESPN tomorrow. Yeah, we on ESPN, so we the doubleheader, so we get the 9 o'clock start because North Carolina Duke is on at 7. 77-64 Gamecocks win. Joyce with 18 points, 11 rebounds. Why you need a nap? You young. Okay. Uh, let me see it. Let me get a 5 in the chat. 5 in the chat if you watching Tennessee at Kentucky tomorrow. 5 in the chat if you watching Tennessee at Kentucky. I just saw on Twitter that Northwestern's refusal to play UCLA USC will not be rescheduled. Would count as 2 forfeits and 2 losses for them. Yeah. Wins for sure. We knew that, but we said when that happened, we said they was gonna forfeit them games. There was no place to reschedule them. I believe it was Bree Wayne that said go and give them the wins. I think Bree Wayne was the first one that said they're gonna forfeit. South Carolina got some of the finest golf courses. Yeah, it's stuff to do. It's stuff to do. Okay, Tennessee, Kentucky is of interest to folks. Okay, Tennessee, Kentucky is of interest. All right. Needed to know. Nope. Texas, Mississippi State. Okay, now they won't be in the Big Ten tournament most likely. Yeah, that's too bad for them. Let me get a 9. A 9 in the chat if you're watching Florida State at Notre Dame. 9 in the chat if you're watching Florida State at Notre Dame. I'm trying to see something right here. I'm watching basketball. I don't care who it is. That's okay. Okay. They forfeited because that was during the fires. They didn't want to come during the fires. Honestly, my partner and I've been talking about that Tennessee Kentucky one. That's a must win for either team for the 4 seed in the SEC tournament. Okay. Yeah, it's a must win. And then y'all tell me who y'all got LSU, Alabama. LSU, Alabama, who y'all got? Mondo, you gonna halfway watch it with 4.5. Good thing I do math. Actually, never mind, I'm not. Who y'all got LSU versus LSU at Alabama? Let me know who y'all got for LSU at Alabama. LSU by double digits. I think that's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be a good game too. I think that's gonna be a good game. But I think LSU pulls away. I think LSU pulls away because it's gonna be a core three versus core three. You know, you got Barker, Cody, and Green, and then you got Morrow, Williams, and Johnson. The supporting cast is gonna be important. But I think I just feel like LSU's core can score more than Alabama's core. Depends on which LSU team shows up. They'll start slow, but I think LSU gets them in a close one. As long as they don't like that Nye girl, why not? That game should be a waste of time. Notre Dame should win, but I thought that when they played NC State, who we beat handily. Well, I mean, is Latson back? That I guess that would be the interesting thing. LSU by single digits. LSU, you know, I ain't never going for LSU. I know you're not. Yeah, Mondo is the Wildfires. True to the pull up. Buy me a Coca Cola. Hit the cash app. Oh, long story. Oh man, if it, I mean, long as it, if it's, you know, I hate to hear that when young people have beef, but as long as it don't spill over on the court, everybody ain't got to be friends. What? Light skin, dark skin, hate. What? FM? Where did that come from? Where? What? Oh no, I hope it ain't nothing like that. I mean, come on, really? Let's not go there. Let's not make that the reason. Let's not make that. I hope that's not the reason. DJ Mommy 13, Young Cheddar 99, third grade Mama Soji. I appreciate y'all popping through on the Instagram. I mean, yeah, you seen that? Wannabes and Jigaboos? Yeah, it was school days all over again when I seen that. That's why I was like, where the hell did that come from? I hope that's not the case. No, okay, good. No, that's not that. Spoiled Brat said no, it's not that. It's a long story, but it's not that. The Missouri coach is moving on. Just saw it on the Twitter. Wow, moving on to where? Just moving on from basketball, or got another job? Moving on. Do you know? Is it saying? Let me know. Yeah, me too. FM. I was like, oh God, I hope that's not it. Who y'all got? University of North Carolina or Duke? Duke, North Carolina, North Carolina. I'm going to North Carolina too. Duke, show me something different. Yeah, yeah, North Carolina for sure. I was shocked it went into double overtime, but it was a good game. Yeah, it did turn out to be a good game. So y'all listen, we on tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. I'm debating. I see y'all gonna watch the North Carolina Duke game. I don't know. Tennessee, Kentucky look like it's gonna be a good one. May pull up and go live for that one. I'll let y'all know. May start early with Florida State, Notre Dame. I'll let y'all know. I don't know, but definitely will be around the mansion, checking out games. So you can always pull up and hang out in the mansion. Mondo, you got Duke. I just said she's stepping down after this. Just said she's stepping down after this season. I got North Carolina. Duke is a fraud. They want to lay the transfer to Duke. Of course they do. UNC is a fraud. Okay, just that she's passing the torch after this season. She may got another job somewhere else. So just done. Not a fraud. I mean, goodness gracious. We're going to find out. Like Duke, though, I don't know. I'm going North Carolina. They're going to have to make me a believer. I might have to come back and apologize to Duke before I pick them. They'll have to prove me wrong. Uh, Georgia Tech and Cal and Miami at Stanford, Lulu and Nunu. Come on, man. I'm counting on y'all. Fight, fight, fight. I mean that. I mean that. I mean that. I have not reminded y'all, but I got to remind y'all today. Um, watching all the SEC games though tomorrow. Make sure y'all voted for our girls. But tell me this. Tell me this. Put a 3 in the chat if you've already bought your Uncommon Favorite by Don Staley. If you've already ordered your Uncommon Favorite by Don Staley book. Let's Talk Sports Book Club is back May 20th, 2025. The day that book drops, we're back. We're back reading. That's the very next book we're going to read. I want to make sure everybody buy this book. Even if you don't read, buy it for somebody who do. Sell this book out. Make her a New York Times bestseller before it even hits the stands May 20th. Can y'all do that for me, please? Buy the book. 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 What about first team SEC picks? Thoughts? Blake's is probably there. Malaysia is there for me. Joyce is there for me. It's tough because to me MK Dub should be there. Um, it's hard for me to do those because I don't necessarily think that it should just be by position. I think it should just be the five best or whatever. But I don't. But you know what, Teddy? I try to work on a list like that for y'all. I don't get into that because I haven't gotten into it because I've always been like the narrative doesn't allow us. But I got to push back on that narrative and tell y'all like Joyce is the National Freshman of the Year. Joyce is the SEC Freshman of the Year. Malaysia Fuwali is in the conversation for SEC Player of the Year. I mean, argue with me in the chat about it. Like I said, I'm awarding excellence, efficiency, and impact and winning. I keep forgetting I'll do it tomorrow, but I'm ordering audiobook. No problem. Order the book, sell it out. Not yet, but I will. Who was the first person you said? SS Talk Sports. I don't even know what you're talking about now. I probably said Blake's will probably be there. The twins that's going to Tennessee is already 19. Who held them back? Oh, I don't know. Maybe they have a late birthday and they just started school late. I don't know that anybody held them back. Spoiled Brat, their daddy. You talking about me and Maya? Some kids graduated. Oh, Blake's okay. Yeah, she'll be there for SEC. She's got to be there for the. She put up some 50-point games, so they're gonna give her some awards. But y'all make sure y'all get that Dawn Staley book. Stronger, better. Y'all know what it is. That's Joyce Edwards. Until us, Joyce Edwards, National Freshman of the Year, SEC Freshman of the Year. I keep telling y'all, their dad held them back. Thank y'all. Was there a specific reason that he held them back? Spoiled Brat, your birthday was 3 days ago. What? Happy belated birthday to you, Spoiled Brat. I wish that you would have I wish you would have told us that last night when Coach was here. We could have had him come up and sing happy birthday. He owes some happy birthdays because it is also Malik's birthday. Malik Thompson's birthday. Y'all show some love for Malik in the chat. Happy birthday. Um, peace, fam. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get out of here for the night. Back tomorrow. Back tomorrow. Back in the morning. So I'm back in the morning with Coach Rowe for our 6 o'clock show. Oh, the twins' birthday. I thought it was your birthday. I think she meant the twins' birthday. I got you. Thank you. But if it was your birthday, I wanted to make sure that we said happy birthday to you. But I messed that up. It wasn't Spoiled Brat birthday, but today is Malik's birthday. I don't think Blake should be there because it's like you said. Who did she do it against? Morrow over her, but all your picks are legit. Morrow should be there. Um, my thing with Morrow is just like, damn, you can score 20 points and get 20 rebounds and lose, and you can score 20 points and get 20 rebounds and win. Like, I don't know. I don't know that I don't know. And maybe LSU folks can tell me what's Morrow's signature LSU game. Tell me if it's still some LSU fans in the chat. Tell me Morrow's signature LSU game so I can go back and see it. That game where it was like, damn man, Morrow really brought it home for us. If it wasn't for Morrow, I should be able to catch y'all in the morning. That's what I'm talking about. Bookie, pull up and hang out with us. Get some coffee. And I will be bringing back. I'm in the process of rebranding. Check ball. We up. Um, Unfortunately, we're not able to continue doing that show with Juju just with the time difference and everything that we both got going on. But I will be bringing that back. Check ball. We will be up talking hoops, so be on the lookout for that. Jacob on the dime, my birthday twin. What's up, fam? Nobody watching UConn Creighton? No, we're not. We're not. Good point about Morrow, because MK 12 is the reason for the season. You hear me? I don't care what anybody says. You know what I mean? Don't discredit Blake. She's a USA player. What does that got to do with anything, Mondo? She don't really have one. She's just a consistent factor. Okay. So now, I said all of that to say, and there's nothing wrong with being a consistent factor. There's nothing wrong with being a role player. There's nothing wrong with this is my job and this is what I do. But is a consistent factor a number 2 or number 3 pick, or is that usually later in the draft? That was my question. Somebody is, damn it. What? What are you talking about? Somebody is, damn it, what? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Mondo is too much for TV. Mondo is too much for TV. Y'all got me now? Y'all got me now? Can y'all hear me now? Cause I don't know what's going on with my mute light. Y'all got me now? Let me see. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all can hear me now. And now I'm gonna tell y'all what I just said. I said I'm enjoying talking basketball, twin. Yeah, Mondo is on one tonight. But I was asking y'all I was talking really more about Moral and her signature game. She hasn't had one yet, but it doesn't mean that she can't have one. But I need for her to have one before this season is up, right? Yeah, UConn's gonna beat Creighton for sure. UConn, UConn's gonna be Creighton. If UConn doesn't beat Creighton this time around, Mondo, me and you gonna have a talk. Like seriously, we gonna have a talk. They better beat Creighton. They better be Creighton. But the only thing though too is could y'all not overlook Creighton, but could y'all take the night off? Do you expect are y'all gonna play everybody through the end of the season? Yeah, she's consistent, and there's nothing wrong with being consistent. There's nothing wrong with being consistent. But do consistent players get drafted at 2 and 3 and 4 in the draft, or do they go later in the round? And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 through 5, 1 through 8, usually supposed to be like the next superstars. I'm watching Vandy again, third time, and Raven really needs a post player. It's like she's learning to run an offense all over again. But that's good for her because there's no guarantee that Raven is going to get to the WNBA and have a post player that she plays with. So now Raven is going to be what? Even is she gonna be even more leveled up? She got more weapons in her toolbox now because she knows how to run an offense when there is a dominant big, and she knows how to run an offense and win and be effective when there is no dominant big. So I'm okay with her having to learn without being a dominant big. To me, it makes her much more better. It makes her much more. It makes her much more versatile and much more ready to go into the WNBA and go to wherever they need her to be. I already got my SC glass and T-shirt. If that talk becomes necessary, here you go. Just giving them a Big East Tourney trophy this weekend. Why is there a Big East Tourney when it they name already on that tournament trophy? Y'all know that. North Carolina's the dark horse. Okay. NC State. Okay. I don't see more. I don't see NC State to me can't be a dark horse because NC State was in the Final Four last year, and they deserve to be in the Final Four last year. So they're not a dark horse. We just trying to see are they gonna turn the corner and round into the shape that they were in at this time last year, or was it just one and done? NC State can't be a dark horse to me because they were in the Final Four. I don't see Morrow going to a team and being a star. I just expect her to go to a team and work her ass off. I expect that too. But they were also talking about her as if she was going to go 2 or 3 in the draft, and that's what I was asking. 1 through 8 to me are usually star impact players. Difference makers are 1, 2, 3 in drafts. Consistent players usually go mid to late round. Okay. UConn Invitational, Big East tournament. Oh yeah, Big Leagues. So let's go with Maryland. So yeah, let's talk about Maryland for a second, Natalie, because Maryland could have been there, but without McDaniels, is that her name? McDaniels. It's hard for me. It's hard for me to say that Sellers and Schmeichel are enough. But Maryland was looking like scary hours in the Big Ten. Like they was gonna spoil some people's dances. I don't know. I don't know now. We'll see. Definitely worth paying attention though, for sure, Auntie, because there isn't a lot of 6'5" and 6'7s out there. So that's why she goes 1 through 8. J.C. Sheldon wasn't a star. She went 5, and I said she shouldn't have went 5. I said that she shouldn't have went 5, and everybody said, and y'all convinced me. The reason that she went 5 is because they didn't need a star. They needed a shooting guard, and she was the best shooting guard for what they thought in the draft. And they thought somebody else would get her before they could get her later. So J.C. Sheldon had an asterisk next to that 5 that she went with. Morrow will work her ass off just like Reese did. No. Hold on. Morrow will work her ass off. It won't be like Reese did because Morrow doesn't have the same motor that Reese has. Morrow doesn't have the same dog. I'm not saying that Morrow's not a dog, but there are different type of dogs. Reese, like Pitbull, Rottweiler. Who dog is that? Like German Shepherd, Morrow. It's a dog. If you get hold to you, it'll hurt. But that Pitbull loose. German Shepherd too. You don't take no chances with neither one. But they cut different. You know what I'm saying? They just cut different. They got a lot of heart. Maryland will be lucky to make it to the Sweet 16. I was trying to understand why she's really struggling and why she's not running the offense a lot. like last year. Who you talking about? That's because they were hating on the other players like Angel. Facts about JC going 5, and she shouldn't have. Angel is different. Angel is different. People don't. Morrow is cut different. Morrow is cut different, but she's not gonna have the same impact at the dub level that Angel had. Like, understand this. Angel is fucking generational. People don't want to say it, but she's generational. And you might not say like her whole skill set is not generational, but Angel as a brand is generational. We haven't seen this type of shit in the WNBA before. Morrow is not coming to the dub next year and going to the Met Gala and getting a McDonald's meal and being in the same conversation as CP3. She's not. She's not. Okay? She's not. She's not. She'll come and she'll be effective. They not the same goddamn thing. Give Angel Reese give her her flowers now. Y'all, what y'all saying to me is listen. Do y'all remember last year in the WNBA? Let me remind y'all. They was talking about Angel Reese in the same breath as Candace Parker and Asia Wilson. They're not going to talk about Anissa Morrow with those names next year, y'all. If they do, I'll come back and apologize. But right now, based on what I've seen, like I said, she can score 20 points and get 20 rebounds and they can win or not. Angel Reese, the way she poured into people, goddamn. ADR ain't even the same player that she was last year that she is this year. You know why? Because Angel Reese ain't there. She don't have the same type of leadership. Morrow is not the same as Angel. She's not going to come and have the same type of impact on the team that Angel had. She's not that type of fucking leader. Tell me the person that she poured into in LSU right now. She's not that. And that's not a knock on. She's who she is, but she's not Angel. So let's not put them in the same. They not that. They not that. She's Anissa Morrow. She'll be a factor in her own right. But she's not Angel Reese. She's not Angel Reese. Angel is a unicorn. Yeah, come on now, talk to me. I see Morrow going 5 through 9, but I want her to go somewhere that she fits best. Yeah, Morrow is gonna come. She's gonna stick in this league. She's gonna be somebody that we talk about for a long. I believe that she's going to have to. I'm talking about ADR because ADR last year when Angel was next to her, like pushing her in the chest and telling her to come on, you is somebody. God damn it, she believed it. They got out there and played for 5 to 7 minutes like she was somebody for the time that they had her on the floor. Didn't you hear that girl? Did you see her chewing her fingernails at the end of the goddamn bench against the South Carolina team? Did you see her ducked off at the end of the bench like, please don't see me? You're the tallest motherfucker on the side of this bench. Girl, we know you down there. Biting your nails like, please don't call me because I don't want none of this smoke. I'm not confident in going out here with none of these players. Tallest one in the goddamn building. Okay, y'all don't want to talk about basketball. Okay. All right. Y'all want to talk about basketball. Good night, Natalie. Good night, Natalie. It's 11:19 here in Detroit too. Get your rest, man. But yeah, Morrow is quiet. She gonna do what she supposed to do. She I think of Morrow like somebody dependable. Dependable. Her 20 and 20 gonna be there. 20 and 20 gonna be there. Does it mean that we win? I don't know. Oh my God, free ADR. I hope she transfers. I hope she transfers too. This is a year to transfer. Don't wait till next year. Don't wait till next year. Don't wait till next year. Girl, get out of there now. If you leaving, leave now. So that you have 2 years to pour into yourself someplace else. Don't give yourself just your senior year, honey. If you're leaving, leave now. Leave now. Find you somewhere to go now. What's the girl's name in the W from Michigan? Reminds me of Morrow. Who? Who you talking about? Rikia? That's true. We haven't seen that Mack truck thing all season. LOL, poor ADR. We have not. I got a soft spot for ADR. LSU fans that forgot Reese is a national champion, SEC player of the year, co-national player of the year. They comparing her to Morrow. Come on, bring one. And here we is. South Carolina got to remind them what the fuck they had at LSU. Calling her that. Stop it. Stop it. Everybody who get a double-double ain't Angel fucking Reese, man. Okay, never mind. ADR 6'6", and when the ball got stuck between the rim and the glass, she tried to jump and get the ball and then get hired in a credit card. Not her thing. She's not her thing. Okay? Not her thing at all. Nash Hillman, Mondo, we didn't forget, LOL. We aren't comparing her to Morrow. They not even the same height. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, she's not gonna do that. She's not gonna do that. She's not I hope that I can come back and say I was wrong. I hope that there's a second coming of somebody who got like. Do y'all realize Angel went and did shit that hadn't been done in the league before? Y'all realize that? Okay, never mind. Never mind, because I was supposed to be up here gamecocking, and now I'm having to tell y'all who Angel Reese is. This is fucking crazy. You saw just like I did. She's not serious about playing ball to me. Who's not serious about playing basketball? Wait a minute. Are y'all saying that girl? Are you? Wait a minute. Wait. Are y'all saying that she's not serious about playing basketball because she doesn't have a vertical? But Angel said it last year at the SEC tournament. Morrow made Angel's job easier. Yeah, she made her job easier. That don't fucking mean that she gonna go there and be her. That means she was a good helper. Good, you helped make my job easier. You can't. She didn't get on the mic and say she could do what I do. She said she made my job easier. Her words, not mine. She didn't say she could do what I do, did she? Tell me about when she said that, spoiled brat. I'll wait. Making somebody's job easier don't mean that you can do that goddamn job. See, that's where people get. That's where people get shit fucked up. Everybody do what they can do well. If you do what you can do well, I can do what I do well. If you don't do what I do well, because if you did, we wouldn't both be on the floor at the same time. You make my job easier. Keep doing what you're doing. Can you see the comparison? Not higher than a credit card. Yeah. ADR isn't serious, and you're right about what Angel put into her and other players. She was that emotional leader. Oh yeah. Listen, Angel's leadership is it's underrated. Yeah, everybody has a role. ADR just look happy to be there. Maybe she is. Now I'm gonna be watching that. See them in highlights tonight. Here y'all go. Pull them up. Pau Gasol made Kobe's job easier, but we know he wasn't Kobe. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? Kwame Brown made Kobe's job easier too. Are you gonna call Kwame a fucking Kobe? No. But he's a goddamn good Kwame, ain't he? Great Kwame. Somebody had to set them screens, and then somebody had to make the shot. See now if the roles was reversed, would Kobe set those screens? Would Kwame have scored all them goddamn points? See, I don't think so. Everybody do what they can do good. I was just saying that because Angel wanted Moral to get her own credit on the things she did, and I want Moral to get the credit for the things that she did. She does, but what she does ain't what Angel do. She's a goddamn good Moral. She's a great Moral. She's not Angel. ADR is more serious about her barbecue sauce choice. What? What are y'all saying? I think ADR processes her own, and maybe not in the SEC, but also her injury didn't help. And I think the injury had a lot to do with it, and her journey is hers. And I just don't know if if LSU is the last stop on her journey. And if she thinks it should be somewhere else, leave now. LSU fans are something else for real. Stop at FM. I think ADR will be in the Big 12. Okay. I can't. Hopefully that Mack truck will come out during the tournament. Maybe. Empanadas. Okay, empanadas at FM. All right. Now you do like the dessert empanadas, like the caramel apple empanadas, or you got meat and cheese in your empanadas. With how you do your empanadas, Armando? Let me know. You apologize. I don't know. All right, so I didn't mean to have to come up here and talk to y'all about Angel, but I didn't know that there was some questions on Angel like that. Like, no, please understand who Angel Reese is. Like, Angel Reese's don't show up in the dub every year, y'all. Angel Reese's don't show up in the WNBA every year. Don't expect that the number 7 pick in the WNBA this in 2025 will have the same impact as the number 7 pick in the WNBA last year. It's highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. I think she may be successful in the Big 12. I was thinking Big 10, but maybe Big 12. What? Japanika scored 33 tonight, and I missed it. Who is that? There will never be another Angel Reese. She's a brand. Jelani. Okay, I'm about to say, I'm like, Japanika? Who the hell is Japanika? And now I'm finna tell you what school she go to, because for a name like Japanika, I should have been knew her. Yeah, Jelani had 33. Yeah, that autocorrect something, ain't it Shonda? ADR go to Kentucky, so you can dunk that ball. Big 10 might be too fast still. Okay. ADR is who she is, even with Moral and Flage. ADR doesn't have that person on the team who pushes her to be better MK12 is MK Dub is self motivated and needs to be the leader of the team. But her vocal leadership was starting last year, so I thought it would continue. But then I don't know. She got hurt. I don't know. Please clip it, Japanika. Japanika. Who? Him, Japanika. Oh, I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to ask you who was that. Do you dip empanadas in a sauce? Not the caramel apple kind. I say Big 12 because it's slower pace and not as physical. Okay, so you see her going and being like at Oklahoma or see, I thought she could go be like Oldacre. I thought she could be an Oldacre down to Tennessee or something. Yeah, I don't think so, huh? Okay. Cause she got in there and threw an elbow at somebody down there and knocked them out. Like she can be physical. One of the best drives will be Lay, Juju, and Hannah, for sure. As I already said that about MK12 last year when Angel was out. Listen, yeah, she was. Somebody gonna name their child Japanika. Yes, they are, and they are. Caramel apple empanadas, yeah. Taco Bell sold them years ago. Don't do it. You wouldn't tell us nothing if we get a Japanika at SC. What? You wouldn't be able to. I hope they would put Japanika on her jersey like that was her first name. If Older can do it, y'all ADR can do it. That's what I just said. She could be an Older. Booker and Michaela Williams too. What about them? Michaela Williams. Look, I'm taking Michaela Williams over Booker every day and twice on Sunday. Michaela Williams got a dog and a killer instinct that I just don't see in Madison Booker. Michaela Williams got in the camera and was like, I am her. Okay? I seen Madison with the you can't guard me, you too small and all of that. I got it, and that was a good game that she played against us. But there are other big games where she just don't show up for me enough. If I got to bet on one of them, it's gonna be Michaela every time. TCU for ADR seems to be the place of second chances. Okay, TCU. I was thinking Arizona, but no, TCU. Okay. Okay, you think ADR is just clumsy. So some ballet classes, get her feet work together. All right. You know how we do. Can Japanika hoop? That's all we care about. Exactly. Can she hoop? I can't take this about ADR. Okay, we sorry. They came out with Lay and Juju. Who you talking about? Same. Michaela, that girl. Yeah, I'm taking Michaela for sure. And it's okay to be a leader on a team and be vocal, even with another leader, as Magic was when he came to the Lakers and Kareem was the leader. I wanted MK12 to do that year with Angel there. Yeah. Japanika can ball out with her mind, out her mind. Okay. I ain't got time for y'all. She a chow. What? The person I need to be in transfer portal the day it opens is Jada Williams. To go where? That's Madison didn't have a good shooting game against y'all twice or against LSU. I don't, big games. Does she have good shooting games in big games? In big games, does she have good shooting games? That's what I'm saying. Anywhere else, okay? Anywhere else? Well, not anywhere else. You don't want to just be anywhere. But it's gonna be interesting. Like I said, we're gonna be keeping a real close eye on the portal as things get cooking. With some people that actually want to play around her. Okay. Do you think it's that people don't want to play around her? I got another school, K-State, in the Big 12. Both TCU and K-State have systems that work for slower bigs. But you got to be like 25 and up to go to them schools, don't you? TCU and K-State, you got to be, they basketball team, they average age like 25, some 25, 27. I don't know if she's old enough for there. The commentators be doing all that talking, said Madison is unstoppable until she stop herself. She gets in her own mind. All last summer, you kept hyping up Joyce, and I'm hyping Isla. She going up to Annie at SC next year. Oh yeah, I've been talking about Isla though. They don't want to talk about what's coming off the bench. Maddie, Isla, Tack. They don't want to talk about it. Dowda. They don't want to talk about it. It's okay. And when is Madison Booker's signature moment? What game this year for Texas has she gotten like MK12 has gotten? Hell, MK has gotten like 6 games for LSU this year. She doesn't have one. Not as far as I know. Madison didn't have a good game against Georgia. That's not a big game. You have to be able to rent your own car to play for Kansas State. Yeah, you got to have a credit card. 25 and up. You better believe it, goddammit. 25 and up, Michelle. Like Enterprise rent a car. 25 and up with a credit card, not a debit card. You can pay with your debit card, but you will need to pick the car up with your credit card. TCU and them schools, you gotta be 25 and up. Go there. So not her. And be off your parents' medical insurance. You hear me? And be off your people's medical insurance. It's rules to get in them programs. God damn. And 25 and up to go to them schools. TCU, K State, yeah, you gotta have been. You gotta have. You gotta have had your license for a while. you guys been grown for a while to go play there. Okay. Yeah, you got to be grown, Shonda Dore, grown. You know what I'm saying? Your lights and your gas got to be in your own name to go to them schools. You hear me? Mondo and FM always on one. Oh, you should see him. You should see him in the, you should see them. Get a load of them in the Discord. In the mansion, it's even worse. Mondo, are you not in traffic today, right? Because you not in traffic bothering nobody. Well, y'all, I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me. I was only gonna be up here about 45 minutes. We've already been up here almost 2 hours. Kansas State takes military veterans top priority. Yeah. I ain't got time. FM, I'm not fooling with you tonight. I am not fooling with you. But I do appreciate y'all coming and rock with me. Run them likes up for me. I got 86 in the chat. I would love to have 86 likes. Double tap on that screen, hit the like. Scroll up on the TV and to the right, hit that like. Work tomorrow. About to go to bed. 3:30. Wake up. Oh man, you be waking up, get ready, go right in the middle of me and Coach Rose show, man. Pull up and hang out. Did you like Paige photo shoot? I didn't even see it. Somebody shared a photo shoot in the mansion. Y'all know what it is. I'm back tomorrow for Gamecocks game day. Y'all know what it is. Until next time, I'm in the mansion. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. I'm out.